Okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Okay. Sorry for making you wait. I'm here. Thank you for wanting to join in. And also, man, if I knew it was this close to the actual dungeon, I could have gone on for a bit longer yesterday. My bad. Do this first. Okay. We're going. Rosa on healing, Elin as tank, Eren as the damage dealer, and me as being confused. Let's go. Thank you people for wanting to join in on such a short notice. I think I can see chat. Somewhat. Prepare to die? What? Oh wow, these look wonderful. That is absolutely great. Oh. Okay. My portrait. Forget about my portrait, okay? I changed it, but I didn't want to save. Okay. Wow. The music is very good.
My friends, heed me. These are children of Stavnir.
Well, are we supposed to just let them eat on you?
Forgive me. I could do them no harm.
Oh no, Dragon is sad. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna try my best not to die here.
If this is the only way, I shall silence the beasts of the air. Pray continue onward.
So what they're saying in this is that these creatures are actually people that we are killing now. So that's not super great. It's too late for us all. Oi. I will say this is pretty disturbing. Oj. What? How are you? How are you supposed to know that? Okay. Jesus. Okay, we're fine. Don't worry about it. Whew. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. Så jag kan inte gå. Oh man. This is not okay. Oh, is it because this mouth is closed? Oh, I see it now. Oh, what is right? Okay. Okay, easy peasy. I was not confused at all. I don't know what you mean.
The horde draweth near. Be on your guard.
Oh wow, it's a steel horse. Kind of looks like a Pokemon. Ooh. Oh no, the elephant peeps have to get away from here. Oh. Oh no! Are we killing these people? Holy shit, this is brutal! Like we're actually killing them? I don't know if I like that. I'm a noob. Should you be attacking from the rear when the circle is open on the mob? Oh yeah, I am free from responsibility. as a ranged DPS, I have nothing to think about but to shoot all the time. I'm a bigger noob. Do you mean for a melee you have to like attack from here? It is easier to be arranged. Ooh. I don't know which one it is. I think this one. We clicked on everything. Whee! It's this one, right? Oh, you were... Okay, cool. You were supposed to be in a water bubble. I knew that. Of course. Yeah. Yep. Why did I even question that? I don't know. I don't have this anymore, so... Whee! Save me! Oh, it's an elephant! I just noticed there's an elephant on the back. Okay, that is messed up. I'm ready this time. Plop. Okay, fine. Okay, he died. But at least I understand what to do. At least we understand what to do. Elivir, hello! All you gotta do is counter ABC, always be casting. Oh wow, holy shit! I don't like this at all. This gives me all the shivers. What the hell? Oh. Ooh. Pumpkin, hello! And Keith, hello. I never said hi, I think. Poor elephant face walking about all on its own. I mean, it was probably an elephant before, right? Bridge! Blasphemy Svarbanu. Jesus. I'm scared. I don't like this. This is terrible. I don't like this at all. Okay. I'm gonna eat food. I'll need it. Okay. Oi oi oi. I'm red. Am I supposed to be here though? I don't know. Okay. Maybe I needed to be on the other side. Where are you all on that side? Okay. Cool. That's okay. Maybe they say something? Corrupting the aetheryte current. Okay. Corrupting aetheryte current. Oh, that was too fast, maybe. Okay, corrupting aetheryte current means that you're supposed to be on blue, I guess. Maybe. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm supposed to be on that? Cool. I don't know what's happening. Okay, always be on blue. Some kind of aetheryte corruption means be on blue. Got it. Got it. It's fine. Corrupting etherite currents. Okay. Has to do with the symbol that appears on your screen. What symbols? I didn't even get a debuff. There was a text though. Symbols on screen. Thank you for the follow. Oh, there. Oh, everything is frozen. Oh my god, my OBS is so frozen. Thank you for the follow. Caring team! Listen, I did some damage though, even though I died 2 times and I kind of... Yep, messed up a lot. Can't say I really understand the whole thing, but... We won! That's important. The most important thing. There was a red circle on your screen when you needed to go blue. Oh, I only saw that first time, but then I didn't see the circle. I don't know. I don't know what I was looking at either. Maybe I need to replay this, probably, to see what's going on. Also, I was a little bit confused. No, a little bit distracted by this whole thing going on in the sky. Also, my OBS is stuck. But it is what it is. Thank you for the help. Thank you for carrying me through this, because I would have died if I did this with NPCs, most likely. So, thank you. We go until Cat can execute every mechanic perfectly. As tank. Jeez. Thank you so much for joining in. I know it's in the middle of the day and people are working, so thank you for having the time to jump in. Thank you. I wiped twice with NPCs. That would have been me too.
As I feared.
What is it?
The beast was there, and now it is no more. Yes?
Indeed. We saw it plain. But you didn't, did you?
I saw nothing. Not the blasphemy that perished here, nor the other men turned beasts. And because of this, I now see all too well. There is no ether. Where the creatures should be, I saw naught but emptiness.
Emptiness? But that would mean...
Recall the words of the Watcher. 'Twas a stagnancy of ether, a cessation of flow leading to decay and absence, that led the ancients to conclude their star was dying. This is the same phenomenon. The instant these people are seized by the transformation, their ether begins to rot and crumble away like dried mud. Until, from their corporeal forms to their very souls, naught remains.
But the beast spoke with its dying breath. Surely at least a sliver of the man it was endured.
Mayhap so. But even if the process was incomplete, it was little more than a faint residue.
Gods be good. You're saying they cannot be saved?
Not by any means known to me. Or by any means at all, like as not. For there is naught left to save.
That is a bit depressing.
They return not even to the ethereal sea.
The beasts rage on, their hunger insatiable. Even deprived of their master, they perpetuate his legacy of hate. Once proud sons and daughters of Thavnir, all of them, and now I spill their blood.
Vitra, my friends, I am heartened to see you safe.
You put your secret at risk.
Those closest to me already know the truth. A truth I must now share with one and all. Vitra, calamity has come to Radzatan. Our fair nation is rent by screams of pain and despair. More than ever, we require a strong leader to shepherd us through the storm. Reveal your true self to our people, Vitra, and guide us to salvation.
What madness is this, One? Thou dost forget thyself. Were we to reveal our duplicity, it will do naught but foster confusion and chaos. Nay, I shall remain the Satrap's loyal ally, and do battle with the beasts. Easing hearts and leading the people to safety is thy task, and thine alone. I ask that you remain at Ahewan's side, and render unto him what aid you may. I know not what lies ahead, but without you, Radzatan will not survive.
Take me with you.
He
I am
loves
as at home
dragons.
fighting in the air as I am on land. Take me with you.
Were my words unclear? I require no assistance. Thy place is at Ahewan's side.
Estinian, here.
It's the last thing you ever wanted. A link pearl. We'd gain much from knowing your elevated perspective. And it'll keep you from getting lonely, which I know you loathe.
You heard them.
Aww.
Seems I'm coming with you after all.
Then I pray thy grip is iron. Be it on thy head if thou dost chance to fall.
Fair enough. Now, shall we?
He just loves dragons.
I fear it is as Vitra says. We will not survive this on our own. While I am loath to impose upon you again,
I would insist if you did not. 'Tis the very reason we have come.
then once more I find myself without words to thank you properly. Let us return to the capital and plan our next course of action.
Okay, I see how it is. Our Radiant host has eliminated the immediate threat to the city, though it pains me to know those beasts were once my own people. There is no telling when or where the next transformation might occur. We must remain vigilant and steel ourselves for whatever is yet to come. Oh. Forgive me, my friends, but I must return to Meghaduta for the time being. There I can better manage this crisis and dispatch my troops as the situation demands. In that case, we shall carry out an investigation of our own here in the city. Mayhap the residents can tell us more about the first of the transformations and the conditions under which it occurred. If we can ascertain what exactly triggered these tragic events, it may give us some insight as to a possible solution. Time is of the essence. Let us split into 3 groups that we may cover more ground. Alisei and I will see to Paksa Path. Thancred and Yushtola pray make for Dharma. I leave Arthra to Graha and you, Eric. Any information you can gather on the first blasphemy or the manifestation of the final days here in the city would be most helpful. When we have completed our respective inquiries, let us reconvene in front of Meghaduta, that we might share what we've learned with the satrap. Jäklar. What are you doing? Masse. What are you doing? I was just looking at things to close up so my OBS won't be stuck. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. That is so many subs. You already gave out so many. Oh my. Massa, that is too much. That is too much. That is way, 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 way too much. Thank you so much for 100 gifted subs. 100 gifted subs. Jesus. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out why my OBS is stuck. And you hit me with that. Well, thank you for adding a shit ton of time to the timer. I guess that means that we reached all of the goals. Holy moly. Jeez. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, sweet leads. Hi. Hello. Hi everyone coming in if you just got a sub. Thank you for all the follows too. I am having a little bit of a trouble with my, I don't know if it's Twitch or OBS or whatever it is, but the chat is kind of freezing, so I can't really see anything if I'm in the game. Thank you, Masa. There's too much. You gotta stop now. Stop. Holy moly. I don't even know what to say. But look, that means that all of the goals are now reached, or will be reached. Oh, is the clock stopped for you? Wait, if I do this, is the clock stopped for you? Or is it moving? I just realized. Or is it just for me? If it's just for me, it's fine. But I think it might be stopped for you too. Oh my god, 100? 100 subbies. Welcome in. 100 more secret little subscribers. That is absolutely insane. Crazy. Thank you. It stopped. It's something with the game though. Because as soon as I click back on OBS, everything is fine. So we're gonna do the only thing I know how to do. Restart. Restart. We restart. What do you mean? I haven't seen the clock moving all day. It's moving now. No? It's moving now. It's moving now. I think. I hope. Holy moly. You can't come in here and give that many subs out of nowhere. Not allowed. Still, my PC can't hang. It can't keep up with everything that's going on. Maybe. I popped out chat and have just been listening, so I still don't see the clock moving. Actually, I'll fix it as the good mod I am. Fix what? Meh. That's not a good fix, Adrian. That's not how you fix this problem. Why is this? I'm so bothered by this. I know I should... See, the clock is stopped now. It's the game. How do I do this? How do I... What is... Why? I'm so confused. What have I done that's different from before? What have I done? It worked yesterday. this? Nah. Is it that I had main display refresh rate? Because now when I capped it on 60, it's working. Is it my screen that was freaking out? These screens are causing me so much headache. I love them, but holy shit, they're like Yuki. They're causing me a headache even though I love them. Okay, it's working. We found the solution. My screens are too powerful for my PC and streaming at the same time. Let's see what it is. We're good. We're back in business. Okay, cool. You found out how to stop time. Yep. Oh, I'm so unbothered. I can see your texts now. I think. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Shouldn't cap main monitor on 60. Adrian, the other solution, like this is the only solution. What am I supposed to do otherwise? Otherwise, if I do this, it kind of... See? It's not only this, like everything is... Like I can't see chat at all. And I'm assuming that this is locked for you too now. So we're going with this. If it works, it works. I'm not gonna complain. What if you lower on second monitor? Why is 60 so bad? Is it really bad? I don't even know how to choose the other monitor. How do I choose the other monitor? This is only for the game. Press none. And then you can set it. Okay. Stream is locked to 60 anyway. Hi Nasuki. If that's the case, then there's no point for me to having more than 60, right? See? You know what? We're going with 60. It's the only thing that I can find that works now. Stop joking. I have no idea, but there should be a way where you can set maximum FPS. When it's working with 60, it makes little sense to me. I think the game looks the same for you. Maybe. I can see chat. Everything is working and nothing is stuck. It's all good. Game superior setting is 60, any higher and the jiggle physics go away. Jiggle physics? Wait, so you should have on 60 and I've been playing on too high? Is this the jiggle physics? What is a jiggle physics? I need to know. The hair is still jiggling. Point being, we go with this. I want to see what you're typing. So now, see, everything was locked. I couldn't see messages and I couldn't see any moving emotes. Oh, those jiggle physics. I see. It's mainly the feel for you, so don't worry about it too much if it works for you. I think it looks the same for me though. Quite frankly, ever since I got these screens that has 360 refresh rate, I can't see a difference from when I had 60 refresh rate. Just saying. I know people are like, you're gonna see the biggest difference. No, I've been trying to go back to 60. I don't even notice. So, you know, honestly, I noticed the HDR because the colors are super much brighter But the whole refresh rate thing, I don't think I noticed too much. It looks the same to me. And as long as the stream works, I'm happy. Hello. 360, I know, but I can't use it. So now I have it set to like 200 something. Because apparently my PC is capped at like, my motherboard caps it at like 200 something. So I can't even use 360. I don't even know. The mouse pointer should act. See, but I don't see that. I know that people are like, oh, you can see all of the... Oh. Oh. Wow. I don't see it as much here on my screen, but I see it in OBS, which I think is what you're seeing. So I think maybe you will see it. It will be worse for you than it is for me. I don't understand how this works even. You might have to change a setting in Windows or your NVIDIA app for the refresh rate to use 360. Yeah, I set it in Windows and in the NVIDIA app, but it is currently set to 239 for some weird reason. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, my life. At none is the uncapped setting, meaning it will go as high as your system can handle. So none would be optimal choice. No, but I have a problem. See, this is the problem. If I go here and I pick this, see what happens here? Do you see that this clock is not moving anymore? I think that this fractal thing is also kind of lagging out for you. And the chat is like still for me. Like it doesn't update. So I think my PC can't handle this setting. See? It's moving, but it's not great. So we're going with 60 because then everything works. Which is probably good. So, hi Crowley! This is where I suggest a global FPS cap. The amount of problems I've had with these screens, I just want them to work. I want to love them without headaches. But now I have to love them with headaches. Forgot to say hello. I don't know if I said hello before. Maybe this is the first time you popped in. I saw you at Joy's place, but I was lurking. So I feel like you've been here for a long time because I saw you there. Also takes power while streaming. If you don't see a difference, set it for 60. We'll go for 60. I also lowered my refresh rate for my screens to 120 for now. I need to figure out how to fix this. My PC can't get to 360 in Final Fantasy max settings anyway. Oh. And apparently stream is already capped at 60, so it doesn't matter if I have way higher refresh rate, you're not gonna see anything anyway. This is all good. Oof. At least it's working. I'm happy if it's working. Shall we be off then? Artha is home to the high crucible of alchemia, whose alchemists forge many of our warding scales. That seems as good a place as any to begin our investigation, don't you think? I spoke briefly with Nuhadin, the chief alchemist there, on our last visit. He should be happy to answer our what? Our queries. I have shingles? What's that mean? Are you feeling bad? My screens don't go higher than 60? Those were my screens before, they didn't go higher than 60. And then I got these screens. And then hell broke loose with everything, all the problems that I seem to have had. Oh my god! Did I never attune here? Oh, couldn't I? Maybe I couldn't attune before. Surely I couldn't attune. I can't have been here and I didn't attune. Shingles is when measles flare up again. Oh. Get proper rest. Sorry to hear that. Manji, hello! Oh, okay, never mind. That's why I didn't attune. What's that for? Excuse you? Finnen! Not even playing a spooky game. We're just chilling here after the final days have come. How dare you? It's actually lurking yesterday evening. So you know where we are. Things are going poorly for our hero and his world. That was the sound of your old screens. Yeah, I still have them in my storage area. They're crying out to be taken back. I slept like 2 to 3 hours last night? Really? Why so few hours? Did you stay up? Did you stay up watching series? Huh? Oh, I could probably teleport a bit. You went to bed 10:30? Maybe you just couldn't sleep then. Oh, was this your first work day, by the way? All right, it's almost 5 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of Swedes are coming home from their first work day. Welcome home. I hope you had a wonderful day at work. Even if it wasn't wonderful, I hope you had an okay day and that you are soon back in routines and everything feels better soon. Cat's way ahead of me in the MSQ, so I have to promise not to actually look at what's going on. So cute. We're talking about the bunnies? Yeah, don't look too much, Crowley. You need to experience this for yourself. I'm so glad that you missed. I hope that you missed the last dungeon we did. Was it a dungeon? Because that was something. I'm not gonna talk about it, but that was something. So I want you to experience it for the first time by yourself. Only my ghost made it home. Oh my god. Hang in there, Finnan. It's gonna get better. Yeah. I'm actually kind of excited to get back to work. First, I have to say I almost gone bald. Why, well, Rando, and then I have to say. You almost gone bald? Do you mean? I slept through the dungeon? Yes. Yeah, don't look at dungeons. It's a good dungeon indeed, yeah. Yeah, Massa came in with a crazy 100 gifted subs. Just like that, from nowhere. Just at, I don't know, everything at once. You can't hit me with that many from nowhere. From one person too? Peeps, peeps. Habarb? Habarb? Habarn. Hi, hello. FF is going well. I had a little bit of technical difficulties, but now everything is in order, and I don't even know what we did. We saved where are we? Radzatan from themselves. I shouldn't talk too much. Crowley, close your ears. But things are going sour here, okay? The world is ending, sort of, seems like it. So, name butchering. I'm just gonna call you Hub. Sup, Hub. You know the Swedish slang for abborre called abbarn? No. Do you call abborre for abbarn? Why? Why would you eat what? You know what? I'm just gonna call you abborre from now on. That what you want? And that's what you're gonna get, abborre. Seriously? Another 100 gifted. I don't even know. Community games, yeah! Community games are happening! Those last two are... We haven't done them, but they will be reached. The first one is already reached and the other one will be reached. So we're gonna do community games on Saturday, is my plan. I'm gonna look into which ones we're gonna play. I know that Farsan gave me a list of a bunch of different games we could play together, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. From the north of Sweden. So you just change a name for a fish in the north of Sweden? No. Abborre it is. Yeah, I think it's north of Sweden changing up words. We can't have that. Can't have that. Ah, I remember those red eyes. You were with those scions who commissioned the scales from us, yes? I welcome you back to the High Crucible. What brings you here in these troubling times? We are assisting the satrap in investigating the crisis that plagues the city. Did you happen to catch sight of any of the creatures? I did. As I was going about my work, I was disturbed by crashing footsteps, so powerful that the very ground shook. I rushed outside and could not believe what I beheld. The night sky was burning. Suddenly I heard panicked screams coming from the direction of Balsahan Bazaar. In the next instant, the monstrous beast poked its head out from amidst the stalls. A handful of the Radiant rushed to the scene, only to be sent sprawling as the fiend and its minions propelled themselves skyward. So the blasphemy came from the vicinity of the markets. This knowledge may prove useful. I thank you for sharing your tale. Well, I do believe we know I do believe we now know where we should inquire next. To the bazaar then. So many Swedes here. Yeah, Sweden's taking over. I mean, randos are the worst there is in gaming because they are like, heal me. They're on the other side of the map. Oh, I like playing with randos though. Oh, you're balding because of randos making you frustrated. I see. As the expression. I see. Well, if you're playing ranked, then people are going to, I feel like, be demanding. For no reason, but you know, it's just what ranked is. I take any suggestions for the community games. I don't know how many we will be able to go through, but I'm up for pretty much anything. It would be fun to have games that people don't necessarily have to purchase themselves. So if I can have a game that people can join into, at least some of them, so you don't have to have purchased the game. But we could play party animals too, as long as you promise to not be an otter. I can't. I have PTSD from playing party animals against an otter, okay? So as long as you promise to not be an otter, we can play party animals. Deal? Always play as a bunny, that's okay. Forgive me, but my shop's closed until further notice. Oh no, I didn't want to talk to you, I wanted to go here. Oops. Needless to say, we've more pressing concerns these days. We have come not in search for wares, but information concerning the enormous fiend that tore through the bazaar. Did you perchance witness anything? Afraid not, my friend. I was here the whole time, so I only saw its little minions. Made a mess of this place, they did. While that was all going on, the great big one tore through the west sides of the bazaar. You'd have better luck asking there. So this is Tavnarian weave. I must say, it bears a resemblance to the traditional fabrics of Corvos. Small wonder, really, given that it's just across the water. Not that I'm much of an expert in Corvosi culture, of course. I've not had the occasion to visit my ancestral home since coming to Charlian, and like as not, I will never reside there again. That said, in recent days I've felt more acutely aware of my heritage and grateful for it. It is thanks to my forebears that I inherit the royal eye, and with it, the wisdom of ancient Alag. And so, well, I simply hope that my countrymen are safe, and one day, when this calamity is but a memory, I would like to see Corvus again, if only once. Hope I can get my PC up and running by the weekend. I've been able to get back on it for the last week. That's a long time without your PC. Man, I hope you can get it up and running too. Golf with friends, is that fun? I mean, if you're telling me that we're gonna do marbles, is that marbles on stream? I've never really understood the whole thing with marbles on stream, or why people like it so much. But we could. Golf with friend is fun if you have collision on, so you can like, so you can like touch balls, so to say. If you know what I mean. Golf balls, of course. Is something the matter, traveler? If you are lost, perhaps I could be of assistance. Your offer is most appreciated. We are not lost, but we are in need of information. Might you know anything about the gargantuan beast that rampaged through the bazaar? I saw it all, though I wish I had not. I was going about my work, then all of a sudden a piercing scream cut through the air. I turned around, and there was the fiend, its massive body bursting through that entryway with the force of a tidal wave. And then it was gone, as quickly as it came. Sister, have mercy. What is happening to the world? What am I to do? Is nowhere safe? Settle down, friend. The dagger is past, at least for now. If it's not too painful to remember, could you tell us what you saw? First, I heard the screams. Then a horde of ravening beasts came charging towards us. One of them was huge, bigger than a merid, throwing people out like rag dolls, and was eating them. I hid under the counter, saw other do the same. But the shrieks and wailing kept getting louder, more voices in the throng. Beasts or victims, I couldn't tell. I knew not what was happening. I still don't. That is enough, my good man. You were brave to share with us your tale. Many of your fellow merchants are safe. The High Crucible too has survived mostly unscattered. Pray stay close to your friends and loved ones, and rest your body and mind while you're able. I suspect that this is the most we can expect the people here to tell us. I think it best we find a place outside the bazaar where we might rest and review our findings. Hi, chair! Judging by their accounts, the transformation had already occurred by the time the beast reached the bazaar. It tore through the west side of the bazaar and headed towards the Aetherai Plaza. In other words, the blasphemy may have first appeared in this vicinity. That being the case, the people in that mayhem can surely tell us more. Fearful Hur. It's very pretty. Going after that enormous beast, are you? I saw it, including the very instant that poor bastard transformed. Damn the gods for putting me here. It started over there by the window. A few men, merchants probably, talking and drinking. Conversation must have taken a turn for the worse. Next thing I know, their leader, I suppose he was, buried his head in his hand, and black mist was swirling about him, and his whole body burst apart, and there stands the hideous, slavering beast, massive and foul, all gaping maws and bulging eyes. His friends start shrieking. Then the black mist comes again until the change takes them too. The stuff of nightmares, I tell you. Nightmarish indeed. Incidentally, do you perchance know who those merchants were? No, I'm a decorator by trade. Not much cause to mingle with their sort. Saw Mikhail, the barmaid, chatting with them though. She might know something. Mikhail? Golf with friends is mini golf from the ball's perspective. Can be good fun. Ooh. Even after repairing all the damage, it'll take a while for business to pick up again. You mean the blasphemy? That's what the Radiant have been calling it anyway. I saw it too, we all did. I was standing here at the counter as Mehrid poured me a drink. Then suddenly, there came this dreadful sound, like a pained, angry groan. It was unlike anything I've ever seen. I turned around in shock, and from an ominous cloud of black mist rose the creature, enormous and ghastly to behold. As for what happened next, to recall it sent shivers up my spine. By some stroke of fortune, I was able to slip outside before the beast got its claws on me. But the sight that greeted me offered no solace. Blue sky above turned red as blood. Mehrid, myself, and the other survivors clung to each other for dear life until the Radiant host came to our aid. Wait, did I hear you correctly? The beast manifested before the sky began to burn? I'm certain of it. The windows here offer a clear view of the sky, and I saw nothing out of the ordinary until the beast appeared and began to rage. Oi, oi. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Mehrid's Mayhem. What can we get you? We have come not for liberations, but rather for information. You are Michlil. What are these names? Michlil. I feel like I'm butchering names. Michlil. We are investigating the so-called blasphemy on the satrap behalf. We hear it was one of your customers, a merchant, that first underwent the transformation. What can you tell us about him? He was something of a regular here, especially of late. Khalsal was his name. He ran his own consortium, dealing primarily in the export of Tavnarian specialties. Where have I heard that name before? It definitely rings a bell. Come to think of it, did you meet of Khalsal when you first came to Tavnair? If I recall correctly, he ran a trading operation in Yedelihimad. It was through him that the Scions were acquainted with the fisherman Matsya. Oh, right, in the tent, right? Yes, that's the same Khalsal, no doubt. A rather successful man, from what I gather. That said, it was clear that he had fallen on hard times of late. Those ghastly towers, popping up everywhere, cannot have been good for business. Even now, with the towers gone, the collapse of the empire has led to all sorts of problems elsewhere. The market of luxuries is surely not what it once was. Trying times for the head of the trading consortium indeed. Khalsal was a compassionate man. Even as his own business suffered, he did what he could to provide for the artisans, fishermen, and many others who counted on him to sell their wares. Indeed, that was the very topic of yesterday's meeting, as far as I could hear. Yet as they discussed the matter further, Khalsal's tone grew grave and grim. It was then that... Forgive me, I would not have you recall the memory of it if it brings you pain. If I could, I would ask you just one more thing. Did you notice anything unusual about Khalsal in particular, please? Anything at all? Sorry, nothing springs to mind. Perhaps someone else can help you. Khalsal lived for his work. and had no family that I know of. His employees and associates knew him best, but they too are lost to us. Still, perhaps his neighbors know something I do not. I can direct you to them if you believe it would help. What do you say? Kalsal made his home in Kama, the nearby residential area. From what I gather, Kalsal lived here since childhood and was known throughout the neighborhood. Kama, the name is new to me. How do we get there? I'll write down some directions. I cannot promise that you will find what you seek there, but if nothing else, it is a start. Come, let's see where this lead takes us. He's accompanying us again. I like this place, it's so pretty. I do need a pee pause. Crowley said something smart. You might want to write on Discord the day before the game you 100% want to play, and then the rest maybe want to play. Could be good to mention so people can download the game and check it out a little if they want, but mostly download. Yeah, I can do that. That's a good idea. I hope Saturday is a good day. I was thinking it's a weekend, so most people, or at least a lot of people, should be able to join. Maybe, if they want to, at some point of the day. Hopefully. I'll be right back. D&D taught me anything, there will be no perfect daytime for everyone. Yeah, I know. But I'm thinking that Saturday might be better than a weekday. Hey, is it time for your weekly, daily dreamies? Good morning. Oh, there's so many. Can you face the camera? No? Come on. Okay. You're not gonna be able to see. He is having his own moment here. No. You missed one. One for the camera here. I'm sorry for teasing you. You're so cute. I can't help it. Where did it go? Okay. Hi. Hello. I'm sorry for teasing you. You're so cute. Can't help it. He's so cute. Okay, you get one more. Sorry. Gotta fight a little bit for your dreamies. You can't just inhale them like this. There you go. All of dreamies for you. Hello, Crypty. Sup? Are you playing community games on stream or Discord? Oh, I haven't thought that far. What do you think? I was thinking on stream, but maybe it's more comfortable, now that I think about it, maybe it's more comfortable on Discord only. Because I would imagine that some people don't feel comfortable talking if it's on stream. Fully understandable. So if it's better to do it on Discord, if more people would like to join because it's less scary, then I can do that. I don't think me personally have a preference whether I stream it or not. It's the thing that's most comfortable. I can maybe do a little poll. I don't mind either. I want people to feel comfortable, and I don't want stream to be a reason for people to not join because they don't want to be like heard on stream. I don't want that to be like a reason for you to not join. So if it's more comfortable for people to do it off stream, I can do it just in Discord. Post to the list on general gaming. Thank you, Farsan, so more people can see. Ask for directions. Let's see. After leaving the Mayhan, we're to retract our steps and head back towards the Aetherite Plaza. He literally just came down to get some dreamies and then he's gonna go back to sleep. Like, listen, I saw enjoy stream when her cats, Kuvu and Junimo, right? When Kuvu was like sitting there on the floor and he was like, meow, human, I want to play. Or like he wanted pets, he wanted play. Yuki doesn't want anything, he just wants dreamies. And then he's fine, then he's off again. I don't have a Yuki meowing to me to kind of like be with me. No. I have him meowing because he wants dreamies or food. And then he's like, okay, I got what I wanted. I only ask as I share, for example, Jackbox on Discord for people to play. I suppose Cat can stream the Discord window. Oh, I see. Some games might be easier to do only on Discord. I want the community... Well, it's like a community stream, but I want the community event to be the most comfortable for people. I want people to feel comfortable. So, if it's more comfortable to do it off stream, then that's a better option, I think. But if people don't mind, or people even prefer stream, then we do it on stream. Finally home and with Thai food. Thai food. Oh, it's been so long since I had Thai food. Delicious. What kind of Thai food? Pad Thai. I think Pad Thai is my go-to. I'm kind of boring, I guess. Pad Thai and then red curry chicken. Oof. Or beef. But red curry coconut, whatever it's called. Pro tip. Order one of each. One red curry and one pad thai, and then you can mix them and eat them both. Oh, Jesus, so good. Nay, I didn't want that. From here, we ascend the stairs. Most kitties are like Yuki, I think. Kubu is an exception. Oh. Oh, sweet Kubu. Sounds like you're from Gothenburg and say Partaj. I don't... Göteborg. Partaj. Got a red curry chicken. White stew and rice. And an order of homemade spring rolls. Yeah. That sounds... Oh, with rice. Sorry. Oh, wait, what? Not white. What? Red curry is the most important thing. Tom's cat Mugo's very much like Yuki. Ah, this must be Yui. In which case, we should take the path leading southeast. Southeast. If we keep going this way, we should arrive in Kama before long. Walking these unfamiliar streets is quite an adventure, is it not? I can only hope we can explore Radzatan at our leisure once the crisis has passed. Rad, hello! Good morning! I hope you're doing fantastic. Pad Thai is also good. I can usually not really choose between the two of them, so I just get one of each. And this must be Kama, we arrived at last. Let us begin questioning the residents without delay. No doubt someone here can tell us more about Kalsal. Given recent events, I imagine many are taking shelter indoors. Oh. It was a hint that I need to go indoors. Could you come back another time? I just woke up and I'm not exactly in the mood for idle chit-chat. Well, that's one way to avoid the panic, I suppose. Pardon our intrusion. You may not have noticed, but a great danger has come to Tavnir. I encourage you to stay alert and prepare to flee the city should the situation turn dire. But before we leave you in peace, pray allow us to ask a question or two. Did you know a local merchant named Kalsal? If so, did you notice anything unusual about him recently? Kalsal? I know him. In fact, we spoke just the other day. Like many others, his business was doing poorly. Still, it seemed as though he'd managed to turn things around thanks to a generous order from Ruveida fibers. Why, he was practically dancing in the streets. I haven't spoken with him since, but I assume it all went well. Jinabaha might be able to tell you more, though. As I recall, he was the one who brokered the arrangement. Jinhabara at Ruveida Fibers. Let's make a point to visit him after we've spoken with other locals. Locals. Mahti. Kalsal, you say? Yes, I've known him since he was a boy. If there was ever a man who was born to be a merchant, it was him. Always early to depart and late to return. He'd spend his day procuring the finest wares and seeking out willing customers. You could say it came to him as easily as breathing. The dungeon went well. I had lovely Rosa, Aaron, and Elin to help me out. Oh man, it's harder than it looks to gather a team for the dungeons and raids. So thank you, Elin and Rad and Mod Squad, for kind of prepping it for me. Thanks. But it went well. I only died 2 times. When will there be a dungeon I don't die to, I wonder? You could say it came to him as easy as breathing, sadly. Business was flagging of late. No surprise, really. What with how dangerous travel had become, he was cooped up in his house from dawn till dusk the other day, no doubt tracking his brain for a way to turn his fortunes around. Then at night, I heard a door open. I looked out to see Kalsal sitting on the bench, his head hung low, a man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. I see. The situation must have been quite dire indeed. Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary? Nothing to speak of, other than the troubles with his consortium. He was the same old Kalsal, cordial and honest, like always. These questions you were asking, has something happened to him? He wasn't caught up in the terrible incident at the bazaar, was he? I don't travel much these days, but my daughter told me not to venture outside. Stuck in here as I am, I've heard little about these bizarre going-ons. Rest assured, the city is safe for now, but the situation may change without warning. I urge you, stay close to your daughter and be prepared to take refuge should the satrap order it. I feel like I should color this bow a more vibrant blue. It is a shade of blue now. I think I want it to be a little bit more blue. Maybe this is good. I love this bow. I set an alarm, but apparently I ignored it and went back to sleep. Lovely that you could sleep and rest properly. I am more than happy, willing to do the dungeon again. Maybe off stream. Just to learn, just to understand how to not die, sort of. If I am not mistaken, these stairs lead to Dharma. It is quite the sight, the red sky above. During the final days of yore, the heavens burned and the stars fell. Creation, magic, run amok. That was my assumption when I saw Amarot. Perhaps the ancients believed the same, that the terror of the single powerful individual was the cause of their calamity. And yet, those self-same horrors now manifest themselves before our eyes. What could it be that set the heavens aflare and turn ordinary men into beasts? That's what duty support is for? I see. I haven't used duty support much. Hehe. Been lucky for having people to join me every time. They are farming silkworms. This must be Ruveda fibers, where we should find Jinaba. Can I take a shortcut? Hi. And hurry, I say. There's no time to waste. Pardon me, but you are in charge of buying and selling here, yes? We have a few questions that would like to... I like what he's wearing. Wow. I'm sorry, but I simply won't have time to chat. If you haven't noticed, we have our hands full at the moment. We must carry all our wares and equipment to safety before those accursed beasts return. In that case, might we be of assistance? Perhaps we could speak when the job is done. Very well. You can start by helping us move our equipment. Ask the others what to put where. And you can carry our fabrics. Go through that door and speak with Kamada. She'll tell you the rest. Remember, these textiles are a livelihood. Handle them with care. I slept for 3 hours too much and missed the entire day. Nah. There's plenty of day left. Plenty of day. We got like 3 hours. Oh, you mean like you missed daylight? Oh. This area is for employees only. Out! Out! What's that? You've come to help? Oh, praise me to Minduruva. Kind stranger, I welcome your assistance. On your way here, you passed 3 storehouses, yes? I'd like you to carry the small crate to Nabriflal by the storehouse next to the hatchery. The crate of clothing is for Mahua. And that massive crate there goes to Zaymera by the middle storehouse. Watch your back with that one. Those are all crates we have ready. Once they've been delivered, consider your work here complete. Oh, limited time? Thread, is it? Then you come to the right place. We thank you for your aid. Oh. Ordinary crate. If you have any crates of finished products, such as carpet, clothing, and like, pray bring them here to our primary storehouse. A crate full of clothing, is it? I can take that off your hands. Many thanks for the delivery. Ooh, are we gonna carry this? How? I say you're quite the brawly one, aren't you? A good thing that. Never know when you'll need to defend yourself in these unpredictable times. A crate full of fabric, is it? Exactly what I was hoping to receive. Here, let me put that away for you. You carried all the crates to the storehouse, you say? And so quickly, too. Why, I've never seen anyone so strong. And my associate will see to the rest. So please, return to Jinabaha and assure him our work is proceeding apace. You tell the truth. We are grateful for this distraction. Too many terrible happenings of late, but generous souls like yourself give me hope that we may emerge from this trial even stronger. I pray we meet again in more peaceful times. Done as I asked, have you? If Kamal is satisfied with your work, then so am I. You have done us a great favor, traveler. I, too, have delivered the instruments and apparatus entrusted to me. You both have my thanks. With our ware safely stored away, we will not lose any more of those fiends. I take it that your establishment did not escape the attack unscattered. We did not, thankfully. Most of our workers had already left for the day, but those of us still here saw it all. We looked to the burning skies in confusion, and then, Before we could even begin to make sense of it, a hideous creature burst through the doors, shrieking. We ran for our lives, but one of my colleagues was not so fortunate. He cried out a scream of such agony, just terror, and in the next instant he too sprouted fearsome claws.
Scathed.
Scathed? Wait, what? I don't even know what that means. What did I read? Something else, probably. Scathed. The sight of it caused another fellow to panic and then... scattered. Oh. Scathed. Sorry. Scathed. He too transformed. I'm sorry. There was something you wanted to ask? Indeed. You knew the merchant Kalsal, did you not? I believe he had some dealings with your establishment. Kalsal? I know him well. We'd arranged to his consortium to deliver a large shipment of fabric, but in the end, we received a better offer and had to turn him down. I understand his business is struggling, but so is ours. Another of our most reliable trading partners agreed to transport the goods for a much smaller commission, and we would have been fools to refuse. I felt terrible for withdrawing the offer, but you must understand we simply had no choice. He tried to put on a brave face when I delivered the news, but his dejection and despair were plain as day. He said he'd discuss it with his associates, but I could tell he'd all but given up hope. Dejection and despair. You remember what we saw in Vanasati, yes? Soldiers and jungle dwellers pushed to the very brink, turning into beasts one after the next. It would seem the same phenomenon occurred here, the poor craftsmen attacked by the fields, as well as those that witnessed it, all undergoing the change. I suspect that everything began with Kalsal. By all account, it was he who suffered from the most profound and piercing despair. Wait, could that be it? That such intense emotions were what triggered his transformation? Much remains unclear, but I believe we are drawing closer to an answer. At any rate, we must discuss our findings with the others. Scathed means scathed. Scathed means hurt, harmed. I read as resort. Ingurishu. We were to reconvene with the others in front of Meghaduta, were we not? That should be just outside. With any luck, they will have already returned from their own investigations. My friend, we must take our leave. I pray that your establishment is spared further tragedy. But remember, your lives are far more precious than anywhere's. If you are ordered to flee, do so without hesitation. Indeed. I thank you for your concern and pray you too take care as well. Workday finally done! Good job, Lasse, for surviving the first workday. You did good. Nice. It's a short week too. Only 3 more days to go.
There you are. You've spoken with the survivors.
Indeed. We thought to share what we have gleaned, that we might together gain a greater understanding of present circumstances.
Fortuitous timing. Alize and I completed our own investigations not long ago.
Then we should take a moment to compare notes. Shall we begin with the two of you?
Only 3 more to survive. You got this.
So the merchant Karzal was gravely concerned about his business in the days preceding his untimely end.
The tales we heard were much the same. The first victims to be changed into blasphemies were all overcome with anguish of one manner or another. Then those who saw their loved ones stolen before their eyes succumbed to a similar panic, setting in motion a chain of transformations.
Fear, unease, despair. These negative feelings serve as a catalyst.
If so, then it is not unlike the calamity that befell the ancients. With their creation magics, they unwittingly gave form to untold horrors. Had they simply lost control, surely it would have manifested in many forms, not all of them monstrous. Yet somehow, this phenomenon is triggered solely by the darkness in their hearts, a common thread with what we now witness.
Common, but not identical. While the beasts the ancients faced were forged with magic alone, those of today are born of sentient beings. Why remains to be seen, but there is one fundamental difference between us and our predecessors. Our souls are sundered, whereas theirs were not. Perhaps that single variable makes all the difference.
If I may, there was another detail that troubled me. We have it on good authority that Karzal's transformation took place before the skies began to burn.
What? If that's true, then the situation's more dire than we realized. It means even if there's no ominous sign presaging the final days, anyone, anywhere, has the potential to become a beast. Even in lands we thought safe, even as we speak.
Why are they all looking at her?
It's the satrap! The satrap!
Thank the heavens!
My countrymen, I am relieved and heartened to see you strong and safe. While the danger has not yet passed, far from it, allow me to assure you that the beasts that raged within the city walls have been exterminated to the last. Outside this sanctuary, the brave men and women of the Radiant Host and our dragon ally continue to battle our unholy foes. I pray these tidings put your minds at ease and help you calm your hearts. Have faith that we shall soon conquer this terrible trial.
Your Excellency, is there any word from Palaka's stand? My grandson was bound for there yesterday, and I worry for his life.
We are still awaiting a report, but I promise you, as soon as I have aught to share.
Your Excellency, I bring grave news.
It's your friend, though. No?
You are?
I don't remember his name.
I'm Mattia
Oh.
of Archiali,
Mattia,
a
of course.
humble fisherman.
Ah, I remember you from our first visit.
Yeah, this is literally like the first elephant we saw here.
Wait, you're... But no, that can wait. When the skies turned red, I set off for Palaka's stand, fearing for the safety of a friend. But as I drew near the village, I saw dreadful beasts all about.
No! Gods have mercy! Your Excellency! Save my grandson, I beg of you!
We will spare no effort to save all we can, but you must remain calm.
Calm? You tell me to be calm? You saw those beasts? They tore our bravest warriors limb from limb! What if we are too late, huh? They catch him, sink their fangs into him? The fangs! Oh, the blood! The screams!
Get away from her, now!
It's spreading when they're all feeling more like hopeless. Oh no, this is terrible!
Damn it! We've got to kill them before it spreads.
Oh my god.
We'll handle this. See the townspeople to safety.
Run as fast as you can!
No, not the kiddo!
No!
Did he just step on it? Oh my god, Yuki.
Vitra, our people, you must
No! Come on, we're running. We're running. We can make it. I have a bow. Why did we run up to it with a bow?
Enough! You must run. For their sake and your own. Yes, you will survive. You must.
I don't even know what to say. What are you? Everything is going to shit now. People are dying. What is he gonna do? Raha, what are you gonna do? I feel like he's gonna do something. I feel like he's gonna do something. Don't be stupid now,
Be
please.
strong, my friends. Fear not, for we will defeat these abominations.
Oh, he's taking tone. He's being a true
Brave
leader.
men and women of the Radiant Host, lend your Stola and Thancred your aid. Let not a single beast escape. The rest of you, flee this place. Carry the wounded if you must. Head indoors or underground. Above all, stay calm. No beast will follow you. We will see to that.
Wow, he's taking command.
Alphino! Alice! Leave the city to us, and make for Palaka's stand at once! Matsya, show my friends to the village. I promise you, they're more capable than the host's finest.
Right. Go with them, will you? We will save these people, as many as we can.
Keep forgetting he ruled the Crystarium for like 100 years. Yep, me too. I don't even know what to think anymore. They can just transform. Did the satrap just get eaten? What? Did he just die? Like nothing? Corto, hello. What is he called? What is he called then? Satraps. He's called something. It's not satrap. Strapat. Strapat. Whatever. That important person just got eaten like nothing. Yeah, he was the fake. Sure, okay, fine. He was the fake one, but he was still like the face of leadership. And he just like, what? Satrap on. What are you saying? Why is boss music playing? Because because shit is going down. Shit is going down. We must save Palakastan. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. Matsuya, it pains me to put you into harm's way, but I would ask your aid as well. Of course. Palakastan is not far, just down that hill. But as I told His Excellency before, the path was blocked by terrible creatures. I had no choice but to turn back. In that case, this is what we shall do. Eric, I ask that you take the lead and dispatch any beasts you encounter. Alice and I will keep Matsuya hidden amidst the trees and follow when the path is clear. Are you gonna hide an elephant behind a tree? Sorry. I'm not the one to judge, I'm just... There's no telling what dangers await us. Keep your eye peeled. I know I said I was gonna play I will play Alan Wake. I feel like I just need to finish a little bit. We need to head to the city before Alan Wake. Oh, it's this one with the arm. Now I know how that works. A little bit too late. At least we have a fat cat with us. Rad! Shit is going down! Flee, Rad! You will transform! We made it, Rad! Rad, save yourself! What the hell? This is not time to be a snowman! Have you seen this guy? Rad is lost. I have transformed. Rad is lost. Can't be helped. Oi oi. Oh man. It cannot be. Oh no, here too? Shit. We must heal those we can, and quickly. I see no beast, so stay on your guard. Brad? Brad? Look at their tag! Oh my god, it says IKEA. I can't believe we have Mog. We could have had IKEA. God dang it. Lost opportunity. The IKEA squad. Did we attune? Yeah. Though the villager's injuries do not appear to be life-threatening, he does not respond to your efforts. His breathing grows more ragged and shallow, and his vacant eyes are those of a man who has lost the will to live. Even if I wake, the nightmare goes on. No, leave me to sleep. You call out, but the man does not respond. Have you come to help us? Too late, my family, my friends. Oh no. Collapsed here. The cooling body has already begun to stiffen. The massive wounds suggest the villagers was gored by a terrible beast. The villager has no pulse, nor do they appear to be breathing. Jeez. Are these the only villagers who survived? I can only hope others managed to flee, but if the rest have been turned to beasts by the 12, let us do what we can to see that the damage spread no further, and no matter what comes, we must keep our spirits high, lest we ourselves suffer a similar fate. I can tend to the rest. Pray look after Matsuya. No doubt that we have been here. No doubt that we have seen. No doubt what we have seen here weighs even heavier on his heart than ours. I worked construction back in 2007, helped build our city's first IKEA. What? Oh, Eric, this is Yeruvet. Yeruvet? The elder here. He's hurt, but praise be to the sisters. He still lives. Young Matsuya here has told me everything. I have not the word to express my gratitude for your aid. Yes. When the heavens began to burn, we were afraid, but did our best to carry on as we always have done. This is me and my evil cat. Sorry, no, you're not evil. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Cat the villain. When the heaven... Yeah, okay. Until today, when those unholy beasts came pouring into the village as floods of midnight and death. There are no words to describe what followed. Men and women I have known since they were babes, struck down by the creatures, only to rise again to join the murderous horde, in the guise of those same hideous fiends. In the chaos, a handful of our villagers fled for their lives. I can only hope they have found their way to safety. Matsuyo, do you perchance remember Kerasaf and Mehwan, the young couple who always bought your freshest catch? How could I forget, Elder? When I first came to peddle my wares, despite the desperate to eke out a living, they showed me such kindness. Others shunned me as an outsider, as is their way, but Keresaf and Mehwan bought my fish and sung my praises. They turned my fortunes around. Alas, I fear they are in terrible danger. I saw them running towards Agama Temple, one of those beasts in close pursuit. They had their child, still, but a tiny babe. To elude these fields while caring for one so young is an impossible task, surely. I beg of you, go to their aid. I want to help them, yet I am but a fisherman. I cannot face beasts on my own. Will you come with me? Oh, thank you. Agama Temple lies to the west of here. We must hurry. Are you talking about cheese and chips? No, I want chips. Been good though. I haven't been eating too poorly, except for a bunch of cheese sandwiches. The temple is just ahead. It was built by those who worship Saint Agama, but had sadly fallen into despair in recent years. If my friends made it so far, no doubt they are hiding somewhere amidst the ruins. No, please stay. That was Kersaf. No, oh no, this is not good. Wait here. Yes, I understand. The cry came from the ruins. You must hurry. Thank you for the follow. Oh no. Pew! 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 Die. The man lies motionless on the ground, bearing a grievous wound. I'm sorry, Eric. I tried to stay behind, but I couldn't. No. It cannot be. If someone, anyone. My arm's so heavy. And my legs. I cannot feel my legs. My wife fled with our daughter. I need to find them. Need to be with them. I need. Kersaf, no! Kersaf, you must stay strong. More time I thought I had. I don't want to die. Dry Kersaf tears? Thank you. Please, find them. Mehvan still lives, and she has their child. We must search the jungle between here and Palakistan. There is nowhere else she could have gone, I think. Forgive me, Kersaf. Once we have saved your wife and child, we will return and lay you to rest. Alan Wake has to wait a little bit. We need to save wife and kid first, okay? Can't just leave them. See no tracks of the or other signs of recent travel. Mehvan and the child must be elsewhere. True, Anna's only searching for a wife, not kid. Exactly. This is more important. Give them a lollipop and a stick and they'll be fine. What? Do you see what creatures are coming after them? Have you noticed the sky? Yep. I should have listened to the weatherman yesterday when they talked about the chances of the apocalypse coming in from the east, you know? If Mehvan and her daughter came through this area recently, you see no evidence of their passage. Did you see any signs of them? I found nothing. Perhaps the beasts have chased them further from the village. Oh, gods above, I beseech you, pray deliver Mehvan and her little one to safety. Meanwhile, in the skies above Tavnir. Oh, Stinian.
No more enemies to trouble us here. It's me. How fare you below? Understood. I will inform Vritra. Chaos and panic sweep Raz-at-Han, and many more have succumbed to the transformations. Amidst the fray, Ahawan fell, protecting a grief-stricken father. My friends fight alongside your Radiant host to secure the capital. Beasts have been sighted in Palakistan as well. We have divided our forces in hopes of quelling the threat there. Of small solace is that we now know what triggers the transformation. As my companions tell it,
He has a very long neck.
So it is the very fear and despair in their hearts which inflict this abhorrent punishment upon them. A nightmare from which my children will never awake. O capricious and cruel fate, they are undeserving of such condemnation.
will you wallow in sorrow or rise to the occasion? Raz-at-Han is leaderless. Before he passed, Ahawan sought to reveal the truth to his people. Honor his wishes.
To what end? To breed a new conflict between dragon and man. These claws could reduce thee to shreds with a touch. These jaws crush thy bones to dust. Only through my proxy could I walk with my children. Without him, I am
Oh
a
no,
prey
don't
of
say
fear,
that.
no different from the beasts which beleaguer them.
Perhaps so. Only in death were Hraesvelgr and Shiva united. Indeed, whenever man and dragon have come together, death has ever been the inevitable result. It was our fear of your kind that sparked a nigh-endless war. Fear and hate of which Nidhogg drank deep as he laid waste to my homeland. And in turn, I took my revenge on his brood. Blood for blood, pain for pain. I thought nothing of theirs, only of mine. And yet, were the chasm between us too vast and too deep, Hraesvelgr would not have borne Isael to battle and our rescue. He would never have entrusted a mortal champion with one of his eyes, and the Dragonsong War would still rage on. And I would still wage a never-ending war of violence and vengeance. The future of our star be damned. I cannot speak for Ahawan's greater goals, yet I know that he served you, served your people, long and true. In this time of unprecedented crisis, he turned to you. You could do worse than to place your trust in him. It will not be easy, but the future of Radzidhan hangs in the balance.
Oi, oi.
We have company.
We have company. Kill them.
I am ready.
The hour has come, Vritra. It's all or nothing!
Jeez. Okay. Oh, meanwhile here, I don't know when a good time to stop is. I don't want to stop this. When all hope seems lost. One more. We do one more. What the hell, Rudeski? It's a good time to stop now. Okay. Maybe I'll stop now. If Mehwan flee deeper into the jungle, she and her child are in grave danger. Whatever are we to do? God have mercy. You must try to stay calm, Matsuya. But how can I, at a time like this? They could be dead. So if I allow myself to be overcome by this fear, I too might become a beast. I am not sure I understand, but I will do my best. I've seen to the wounded. How did the two of you fare? Did you find your friends? I see. In that case, let us help you find the mother and child. Before we leave, we must ensure the village will be safe in our absence. Alice and I will patrol the area and search for more beasts. Would you and Matsuya speak with Elder Yeruvet? Pray explain to him the situation and join us as soon as you are able. It's just a kid in danger, no rush, yeah. We will save Mehwan and her child. We can do that much for Kerasaf. His name, I'm butchering so many names. Okay, I'll stop now. I guess maybe when they are searching and we're about to talk to this dude to explain the situation, we're gonna explain it for a very long time. Man, I don't know. Hey Kuro, I hope you're doing fantastic. I don't know what to do with this whole situation. How can we be at Apocalypse stage on level 85 in the MSQ? We have so long to go until Endwalker is done. So, I don't know.